Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Oops. I guess it's actually not the morning, it's afternoon. Just, drinking my water, y'all, with some lemon. I am so excited for this live stream because I've just slowly gathered a really lovely new, I don't know why it's so yellow right now. Hold on. Okay, so the lighting, because the walls are actually white, so hopefully it doesn't come off too yellow on your end. But I'm super excited because I've really gathered a really fun group of items here that I think are just the absolute best. Can I say that? Absolute best. But some items that I've integrated into my skincare routine that I've just absolutely been loving. Verishop is so cool in the way that, they've introduced me to new topics, new product categories, and things like that I otherwise didn't really pay attention to. So the products I wanted to gather today and show you guys are all really fun items that I now use and have integrated into my skincare routine. So oh my gosh, I forgot the most important item here, which I was going to start out with, which is the Sola Wave. It's in my drawer. This item is literally, without a doubt, the coolest thing. Sometimes when I live stream, I just want to mention a product twice because it's so essential and incredible to me. Not to sound dramatic, but it's the truth, y'all. Okay. Well, I just set it down and now it's gone. Okay. So first item, you guys, is the Sola Wave Advanced. Let me see the full name. It's the Advanced. Okay, I don't even remember what's this. It's the Sola Wave. Okay, I don't remember the full title, but you guys, this product is literally incredible. So let me take that text away. It sort of distracts me, you guys. I don't know about you, but it does for me. This thing is absolutely amazing. So as you can tell on my skin, I have texture, acne, scars, dark pigmentation. The list goes on. We all have our things that we're trying to work on. But this item is such a luxury, in my opinion. I didn't think that I'd be able to have a red light therapy skin tool in my kit per se, but this thing is actually amazing. I've been using this actually 2 times a day. I think that may be a little bit excessive, but I've been trying to just get, I took a photo when I first started using it, and I'm going to show the results after 3 weeks. So I'm on a week and a half, so I'm halfway there, and it is just amazing. So it's a USB charged device, and to turn it on, all you do is you go sideways, and you go sideways, and I'm not sure. Oh my god, I may have to charge mine. It may have just officially died, guys, but that's okay. Let me see. Surprised it's dead. Probably it's dead because I use it 2 times a day. But this thing is absolutely amazing. Don't let this malfunction fool you, because I swear this thing has been so lovely. The thing I like about it is that, I've said on my lives before, but I'm so busy and I feel like I'm always doing so much for everyone else, in my career and in my life. And that's just sort of the way of being. That's the way my life is. And, being, in a relationship and having a family and being at work, I feel like I'm giving. So for me, skincare and my nighttime and morning time routine is just so important to me because it's like my time finally, to just do only things for myself. And this has been a lovely addition to my routine. So, the way that I've implemented it is I do my face wash, then I do my toner. Um, I used to use an essence, I don't anymore, but I'll do a serum, and then I will, if it's nighttime, I'll use a gua sha, or I'll use my new toy here that I'll talk about. But I basically do a toning, like a skincare tool for toning, and then I go in with my red light. So I'm actually gonna start getting um, laser hair removal on my upper lip. So I avoid that area, but I'll go start at the top, pull it up, sort of similar to the same ways that I would do gua sha, and all the way down, all the way down. And here, 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 and just sort of work out from my face. Like, I feel like I get instantly calm doing this because I love doing this. I do not know why the lighting is off, guys. I hope it's not too weird on your end. But this is just lovely. I wish it wasn't dead so I could show you guys. But it's incredible, and it's like when you first start using it, it takes a like maybe 4 seconds, and then it lights up and it gets warm, and it's just really gentle, and this thing is just divine, you guys. I really recommend this. I'm actually going to get one for my dad, who's, into skincare, and my best friend, and then my coworker. Like, I am just bawling out because I just want to spread the gift of skincare magic, and this is absolute magic. I'll come back to this at the end of my live just in case anyone missed it, but highly recommend this, you guys. Like, I've seen this throughout Verishop, like I've seen in people's posts and stuff, and sometimes when I see that, I'm like, oh, like, is that like a sponsored item right now or something like that? But no, this thing is incredible. Highly, 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 highly recommend it, you guys. Um, Literally love this. It's just bougie and what I need in my routine. Um, yeah, so I will post my results in 3 weeks. Okay, on to my next, my new love. So if you've been on here before, you know that I am a big gua sha person. I've been gua shaing for like a year and a half now, and I've done it on and off for years, like a decade. Um, and yeah, I'm literally just like zoning out. I don't know if it's the weather, it's the time of year, things that have been going on, but water just came off because I just had it in the shower. But this is it Luce Beauty Dermal Definer is so it's just so lovely, guys. I used to have, if you can recognize it, I used to have one of those brushes. I think it was called, like, it was like Panasonic or something, but the facial brush. And I had it for years and I loved it, but I needed a new brush head and I didn't do it. I got lazy. The brush is so big, it takes up so much room. And I just never got a new one. Um, so I gave this guy a chance here, and I'm just glad to have it. If you are someone who has acne like me, I'm combination skin, oily in my T-zone. I get body acne too. There's no reason to not get like a brush, like a silicone brush to fight your acne more. To turn it on, press this button. That you can see that it vibrates. I think you can see, or you can hear it. And then there's different speeds, up to 5, and hold it down to turn it off. Um, the thing that I like about this that's sort of dual acting in the shower, this is sort of when I'm going to use it in the shower, when after I've worked out or at the end of the day, washing off the day. What I like about it is that there's just so many things about this that I just like the size, you guys. I just like that it's small and it works. But in the shower, when you still have face wash on, I like to do a double cleanse because I've learned that I need that. After my first cleanse and using this side, um, I then, with the same soap, I start using the sculpting tool. And the main areas I do it is out, 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 and then down, down, down. And then I massage my lymph nodes here a little bit for lymphatic drainage. So this is a really, really nice alternative if you've been using like little silicone brushes. I've gotten a bunch off of Amazon in the past. And this is just a sort of a step up. You can also charge this with I believe, you know what, I'm not going to figure it out right now. I haven't gotten to that point. You charge this with you can hear all my products I'm going to present. Let me get a little water. You charge this, I'm pretty positive, with a USB. Okay, well, it's not here. Yeah, you do charge with a USB port, plug. I think it will be in here. I haven't charged it yet. It comes charged, which is nice, and I appreciate that. But yeah, sort of a winning combo, you guys. I will say. Yeah, highly recommend that. Oop. Bless me. Okay, next, guys, is, the love for Indie Lee is so deep. I really am putting out into the universe that Indie Lee will sponsor me in some way, because all I do is talk about them. I swear to God. Um, but I wanted to highlight their discovery kit. So this past weekend, sorry guys, I have like allergies and they're just like flaring up. And I'm tired. I work in fashion, so it's just sort of tiring, which is why I went on a little staycation this weekend to LA with my dad. And I took along the Discovery Kit by Indie Lee. So here it is. I threw away the box, of course, because I was just actually using it. So in the box comes all you sort of need on a little mini trip. So the brightening cleanser, it's a toner, but I'm trying to find the lotion, the Coke 10 toning. I'm not sure what Coke 10 is, to be totally honest. And then last but not least, you can tell I've been using it since, because I'm like, oh my God, this is incredible, is their squalene facial oil. One thing about the squalene oil is the consistency is lovely. I've gotten squalene from different brands before, but this one is really nice, and it lasts long when I do. When I guess the molecules must be bigger, but it's really nice when I use my gua sha with this, and then the red light. Oh, what is it called? The Solar Wave red light tool. It lasts a long time. Like I can almost do both off a droplet of this. But yeah, so you can tell I've literally only have half left because I've been using it a bunch. This is already down. I don't know if you can tell. Everything is halfway used at this point. I have the full size of this, and I love it. I keep talking about it. I've talked about it a few times, but I was a big person who, wanted to switch to all natural skincare. But I was like hesitant to actually like try and spend money on like ethical, sustainable, not sustainable, but clean beauty. And Indie Lee was my first dive in, and it's just hilarious because now I'm like fully invested in Indie Lee. My entire routine is Indie Lee except for my retinol and a couple serums I have, and then like accessory stuff like face masks. The rest is Indie Lee. Like literally, it's all Indie Lee. So I got this. I'm going home to my parents for the holidays. I will be using this discovery kit. This is all I'm going to take with me. The rest, I think my mom can help me out with. But this is just a great kit. I think it's a huge bang for your buck. It is $25. It is so worth it, you guys. If you have been curious about clean beauty, I really recommend Indie Lee as a starting point. As someone who was hesitant to get into it, I've been really pleased with it and clearly a big fan. Like, I've totally switched over, and this is really all you need on a little getaway, spending the night, going to the gym. This is a great travel set. Like, I wonder if I'll just keep buying this just for those kind of occasions, So, yeah. The next thing I don't even know if I put it on here. Okay. I will talk about in my next live. I brought a couple other Indie Lee products I wanted to talk about. But for now, I will stick to the Gentle Daily Peel. Another Indie Lee product that just hits, guys. It just makes sense. So they time after time create beautiful packaging. Just to reference really quickly, everything they use is glass. Like, it's just like elevated. And this is another elevated product that I really, really love. So, I got rid of the packaging, so I cannot tell you exactly, but this reminds me of doing like a nice exfoliant. Like, instead of having a chemical exfoliant, this is like a nice physical exfoliant. So I will read it to you guys. So, to optimize skin clarity and tone, gently wipe over dry, freshly cleansed skin, avoiding the delicate eyes and lip area. Use daily or 2 to 3 times weekly for sensitive skin. So there's 60 treatments in here. I've used 20, maybe 20 times because I have like 2/3 left. Oh my God, it smells so good. It's like very, very light. I wonder if it says on here. It does not say. It's almost like, I don't know. It's just intoxicating. I don't know if I'm just in love with my skincare routine or what, but it just smells divine. But for me, as I said, I have combination skin. Although I can be sensitive, I've been fine using this every other day. Just because some days I know I'll be in the sun a lot, despite how pale I am for myself right now. I know I'll be in the sun, so I'll just not do it that day or the night before. But it's nice. I love when you do an exfoliant and your face doesn't turn immediately red after. It's just comforting knowing that my face isn't gonna flare up like a tomato right away. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, this has been great. I use this after a toner. I let my skin dry for like maybe 4 full minutes. Then I apply like a hydrating serum or some kind of serum that I want, to penetrate. Because it's winter right now, I just want moisture and hydration. So yeah, this has been really, really nice. I don't want to like contaminate the pads by touching one. I'm already just like airing them out, but they're not very rough. Um, they're nice. And this is the only container they have that isn't glass, probably because it'd probably be so heavy and, you know, expensive. But it's a nice glass. I'm pretty sure everything they use is PET 1. the recycle number is 1. 6 month shelf life, animal cruelty free. Yeah, just lovely. Like another product that I am just fully subscribing to. Gentle Daily Peels. Love them. And back to my favorite item, y'all, because it needs another intro, is the Solar Wave wand, the red light therapy wand. I don't know if anyone here is turning 30 this year and just in complete denial, but that is me. Just full honesty here. So I'm really trying to work on, like my skincare at this point. So I'm like honestly proud that I've finally found like a clean beauty brand that I like love and I feel like proud to support. That can be all my Indie Lee products. Like the obsession is real. It's there. The obsession is there. Really spending my dollars there. But this is a tool, you guys. I literally like kill the battery, but it's USB charged, but it's genuinely such a bougie, like fun thing to add to your skincare routine that I didn't really think I'd have access to before Verishop. So what you do when it is charged and you don't drain the battery every day, you turn it like this and you touch the sides. I think that's what happens for me. And it turns, it gets warm within like 4 seconds. And I use it similar to my gua sha, up and out, out, and then down. So that is just something I wanted to mention one more time now that a few more of you are on here. I really recommend the Solo Wave. It's been pretty awesome. Just, I don't know, like working on something for my acne scars. I had a lot of acne growing up. I have dark spots and pigmentation just from my like ethnicity, honestly. So this has been awesome. Love this guy. Okay. Next, I wanted to, since this is just another, this live is all about skincare and skincare magic. And the last things I wanted to add are, I think we all have a love-hate relationship with face masks. We either subscribe to it heavily. We all have phases with them. Sometimes we get out of them and we are like, the curtain is pulled back from our face and we can see we don't need it. I'm in the stage with 1 month to go till I'm 30 where I am like, give me the product, give me the nutrients. And so welcome to my face mask, my new face mask. I actually got these a long time ago in a Asian market, I'm pretty sure. I'm half Asian. And so it comes in this box. I only have like 2 left. But I saw this on Verishop and I was like, that looks so familiar. I just don't know where it is from. And then, and then I was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm investing in skincare. I just sort of want to get like things to treat myself with. So I got 2 kinds. I got the pearl. Let me show you. This one's the pearl. And then I'll present this one after, but I got the ginkgo. So pearl is actually like my go-to mask because for me, I really like when I'm actually look shiny and like bright. So it has a lot of vitamin C. It's sort of a mask that I would use in the morning. I used it the other day before a big presentation because I just wanted to sort of glow, if you know what I'm saying. And it's lovely. So I'm just going to read part of it. So it's youthful, vibrant skin starts with brightening ingredients from nature, pearl, rice, goji berry, rich with nutrients that improve water retention, which is huge to me. I want to look, like I want to look like a bubble of like moisture. Like I want to look like moist as hell. That's what I want in this life. I hate that word though, moisture. And it's basically to revive your skin tone and promote radiance. So, um, I know that they have pearl masks like in the US as well, but that's like a common like category, I guess you could say, in Asian skincare, like to have that pearl complexion. So this is definitely my favorite mask out of the two. I've only tried two from them, but this is sort of my go-to one. I always do well with vitamin C. I think that's one of my favorite ingredients to have in skincare. It's an active ingredient, so I think you can actually see a difference when you use a product like this. It's really nice. I will say also sometimes I've gotten like masks from like Target and things like that that feel like very like not thin, but like it's just doused in product, and I don't know, like it's just like the quality isn't there. What I like about this, it's that like thick mucusy like layer of skin. Like this, I don't know, this just feels much better, and this just hits the spot um, when you need it. So major fan. Okay, so I'll show you the last, the other skincare mask, the other face mask. So I have 3 more on these. Is that 3? Yeah, 3 more on these. So this one is the ginkgo. So I haven't like used this kind of category a ton. It's more, let me read. So it's to soothe and nourish. So when I think about soothing and nourishing, like for my skin type, I'm combination oily skin. I like it's more like a calming ingredient. I'm trying to think of how to like put this into use. Right now I'm looking to look vibrant when I'm tired, and like real talk, it's dry, it's winter. That's sort of what I'm looking for. But when my skin gets irritated and red, I know that a product like this, where it's like soothing and nourishing, I don't know if I switched. Let me see. I did not switch. Sorry about that. I know that in the winter, when my skin gets red and irritated, I have allergies right now. I've been like, I work in fashion. I'm just like hashtag overworked, like to a degree where it's like, am I a body? You know what I'm saying? If anyone on here is in marketing, it's just a moment of silence for all of us. I need sort of a product like this. This humor is also just due to making 180 videos in 2 days, guys. So I needed the soothing and nourishing mask. Like I'm delusional, so I just hope you guys are like giggling along with me here. But so I'll just sort of read the ingredients in this one. So white lotus water, goji berry, vitamin B3, ginkgo biloba. Okay, I'm not sure. Also, I just want to mention the expiration date is 2023. Sort of interesting. But this has been nice for me recently. I've only used this 2 times, but again, if I put on a product on my skin and it immediately flares up, like why? This has been nice because it's actually when my skin has been irritated lately, it worked nicely. Like it just felt like it was like happier. It's almost like those nights where instead of doing your entire routine, you just put on like a hydrating mask. Oh, well, here comes my boyfriend. So the judgment is real, y'all. The judgment is real. Let's just have a moment as he walks by. I'm live. We are live. Um, okay, walk on. Okay. Bye. Okay, but anyways, okay. Hope that was entertaining for all of you. But this is just a lovely mask just for for nourishment, guys. So I just like blacked out and don't remember what I said. But during times when my skin is flaring up and it's dry and just sort of angry, something like this where I put it on and it doesn't flare up. Oh, it feels like one of those nights where you just wash your face, use a toner, and then you put on like a hydrating mask. Like it's one of those nights where you keep it super simple and just like straight to the point. Like, instead of doing the lactic acid, I'm not sure what everyone here does, but I do. My general routine, you guys, is a double cleanse, toner. Used to use an essence, I don't anymore. Like a serum, I do the gua sha, the solar wave, and then I mean, there's so many combinations that I could do. Sometimes I use the lactic acid and retinol combo, but then a moisturizer. This is one of those nights. If the nights I have used this, it was after I went to the city and my skin was just like it felt like so dull. I just cleansed it, used a toner for anything excess, and balanced my pH and on my skin. And then I used this, massaged it in, and that was a wrap. So, um, you know, I keep saying this, but if you are like leaving your 20s and you're like entering your 30s like me, I just really want to like take care of my skin. Like I get one layer of skin my whole life. I just want to keep really good care of it. So, it's been really awesome to switch to clean beauty in the last 2 months. If you go to my account, I keep joking about Indie Lee, but I'm just like grateful to have found a skincare brand that I really like and I feel good about supporting. Um, and then find products like this red light tool, the Solo Wave, or I really like the body gua shas. I use the one with the rigid edge, rigid edge. You know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, I'm just here to like take care of my skin, take care of myself all day long. I'm like giving to this, giving to that, my work, my relationship, my family. So, skincare to me is just me time where I can take care of myself. If you know what I mean, it's like almost a way to turn off and like wind down from the day. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, guys. Um, it's really fun sharing on here and seeing what everyone else like buys and what they do in their in their day, that small moments that make up their day. I don't know if anyone else feels this, but I somewhat feel like Instagram is just like changing. So it almost feels like we have an awesome, like real community on here. And I really appreciate that. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was just a talk, real talk, some magic skincare that I recommend. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.